Caltrain station, and the sign is saying that the southbound platform is closed and all trains leave from the northbound platform, but nobody on the platform seems to have gotten the message, as we got a train bound for San Jose coming in, train 118. And arriving Millbrae is Caltrain 118 for San Jose, a local with an MP36 pulling Bombardier cars. Looks like an old baby bullet. That's what they used to look like when they started back in 2004. This is the 925 called the Jackie Spire. That was the politician that was responsible for creating the baby bullet service about 20 years ago. PH-2 Cat. Enjoy them. In a couple of months, you're not going to see those here anymore. Hey there, from beautiful sunny California once again. Look where I am, Millbrae, on Caltrain. Came out here again. I didn't think I'd come out here again after my October trip, but it just hit me all of a sudden to come out here because when I was here in October, I didn't get to do everything that I wanted to do. So I want to kind of do other things on this trip, but I still want to see Caltrain because in a couple of months' time, you're not going to see any more diesel trains through here. It's all going to be electric. September 21st is the target date for beginning that service. So, I mean, those diesels are going to become anachronisms. It's historic. This is history. All these Caltrain trains I'm going to get, and I hope to do some cab rides too. It's all for history, because in a couple of months I won't be able to see or do any of this. In addition to coming out here, I want to do, plus, you know, not only Caltrain, I want to do the Muni F line. It wasn't running when I was here in October due to construction, but it is now. And also Railfanning some BART and some other Muni services. And maybe Railfan Caltrans and Union Pacific and cover the territory from Jack London Square in Oakland up towards Martinez. We'll see. But I'm out here for a longer period. I'm out here for almost a week this time. Last time I was here for just 3.5 days. But it's beautiful today. Dry, sunny, 74 degrees. Great to get away from that heat and humidity back east. All right, at 3 o'clock, approaching Millbrae Station, heading towards San Jose is train 121, the local. He's running wrong main. Something's not right. This track that's normally the southbound is out of service. Everything's running on the northbound track. Hopefully that'll change when the rush hour starts. But here's one of those venerable F40s that you can kiss goodbye in a couple of months. Enjoy, folks. These Nippon Sharyo gallery cars are going to become history too. The only diesels that will run on Caltrain as of September 21st will be the Gilroy San Jose service, with mostly Bombardier cars and MP36s. But I think they're keeping a couple of F40 PH-3Cs. southbound local at 3:04. Consecutively numbered F40 PH-2 cats. This is 900, the other one was 901. I want to see if I can get as many of those F40s as I can. Caltrain F40s, I salute you. Nearly 40 years of faithful service. I'm gonna soak up these babies. And here's the other tenant of Millbrae. Bart, station is right adjacent to Caltrain. He's heading up towards San Francisco Airport and downtown and beyond. Arriving 3:28, this is train 408. He's bound all the way to Gilroy, MP36. That's the first of 4 rush hour trains to go to Gilroy. Well, approaching San Francisco bound at 3:35 is limited stop train 513 from San Jose with Nippon chariot cars. That's what I want to see. These are the Railfanning window cars. F40 PH-3C 922. They have 3 on the roster, but I think only 2 of them are running. These should continue to run when the electrification commences in a couple of months. These are fairly new F40s compared to the earlier ones. You're witnessing history, folks. I know somebody, he's a rail fan, who's coming out here in September when they make the transition, and he wants to capture that transition. Personally, I wouldn't dare want to do that. I'd probably be throwing up and crying the whole time. Well, coming into Millbrae at 3:48 is train 308. This is another train that goes to Gilroy. The second of 4. There's another F40 PH-3C, 920. looking at those and listening to those, I don't think there are enough tissues in the world to dry my eyes out. All right, time is 4:01. I'm going to board this southbound train, train 124, take it further south and get some, do some rail fanning during the rush hour, at least part of it. Got another F40 doing the honors. Train 124 down to Hayward Park. A couple of stops, actually 3 stops beyond Millbrae. We'll hang around here for a bit and see some high-speed action and some locals. Hayward Park is between San Mateo and Hillsdale. Trains that don't stop here move pretty good. You got a couple of crossings that they blow their horns for. And you heard it, the patented P2 horn, very common on Caltrain. Oh, it's been a long day. Well, I try to remember to bring everything I could possibly bring on this trip. One thing I neglected to bring, I bought some, but I forgot to bring it, is sunblock. Out here, I definitely think I'm going to need it. And approaching at 4:27 is train 409, a limited stop train from San Jose to San Francisco. Should have 708, the first southbound Baby Bullet coming shortly. Here comes train 708, the first southbound Baby Bullet, San Francisco to San Jose. A bit. This is a great place for Doppler effects. Well, 441, gates are going down on these pedestrian crossings that they sound their horns for the first northbound Baby Bullet, San Jose to San Francisco, train 707. There's 3 of them each way. Well, approaching southbound at 447 is train 410. This is the 3rd Gilroy-bound rush hour train. His next stop will be San Carlos. He should be moving through here pretty good. You can hear the Nathan P2 horn on the locomotive. It's the second time I've seen 900 today. 453, here comes 310, the last and 4th Gilroy-bound train. took train 125 up to San Mateo. Lots of crossings in this town. "5:04 p.m. We're in luck here at San Mateo. Here comes a northbound Union Pacific train. This might be the LRQ 50. Usually has a pair of SD 59 MXs. Those Armor Yellow units look wonderful in sunny weather like this. Well, they're wonderful anytime. This is downtown San Mateo, California. Well, we're standing by the 4th Avenue crossing in San Mateo, and this has a delayed circuit on it, like many on the Long Island Railroad do. South of the San Mateo station, there are 5 crossings, one after the other. 1st Avenue, 2nd Avenue, 3rd Avenue, 4th Avenue, and 5th Avenue. Staccato. Kind of reminds me of Bayshore, Long Island. Train 126 is in the station at San Mateo. It's a local, San Francisco to San Jose. You'll hear the horn activate the crossing by him and all the other ones, and you'll hear him blast out of town, sounding that horn continuously. Here comes train 309 from San Jose to San Francisco, a limited stop train. He's got a set of Bombardier cars. This goes back to an SP practice where the horns activated the crossings, and they still do. Let's listen to him blowing for all the crossings. Nice quilling there. That's one of the F40 PH-3Cs, the 922. Saw him earlier. All right, 527. Gates are going down for Baby Bullet 710, the second southbound bullet to San Jose. We're further down at the 5th Avenue crossing. Gates are going down for train 412. San Jose bound limited stop train. He'll be stopping here, and I'm sure the gates will go back up. There they go, back up again until he sounds the horn, and he'll activate all the crossings here. There's one more crossings further south, 9th Avenue. And we'll hear 412 sound his horn, and all the gates will go down, and then we'll be serenaded by the Anvil chorus. That's where I feel like my ear is on. Somebody's hitting it with a sledgehammer. Some of those horns sound sick. Oh, that was F40PH-3C921. I've seen all three of them today. They'll still soldier on after the electrification goes into effect, I believe. Well, we're back by the San Mateo station. That's the 1st Avenue crossing you're looking at. See that pole with the receiver on top? That's what triggers the gates when the engineer sounds his horn. Well, I think we're going to have a near meet here at 5:52. This is 312, a limited stop for San Jose. He won't be stopping here, and neither will the other train. Northbound shortly thereafter will be train 709, the 2nd northbound Baby Bullet out of San Jose. And both of those trains have Bombardier equipment. That set of equipment didn't have a P2 horn. Some of them have, I think that's a K2. A few of those have those, but the majority of the P2s. Oh, here comes my train in. It'll take the Burlingame, but look what's coming back light. I hopped off 127 at Burlingame as he pulls out. Southbound coming into Burlingame, and I can hear 411 running over a half an hour late coming north in the distance. arriving Burlingame bound from San Francisco is the late running 411. It's a limited stop train, and he'll be poking along behind the 127. That cab car's horn didn't sound too good. Most of the cab car horns aren't very inspiring, but I'm told by local fans that the 4011, the 4015, and the 4023 have the best sounding P2s, with the 4011 coming out on top. Well, here's the stately Burlingame station, which was built in 1894. All right, it's 6:25. It's baby bullet time again. Is our last San Jose bound baby bullet, train 712, rushing through Burlingame, and there are a lot of crossings here too. Sitting in the shade, that sun is strong. When they say sunny California, they're not kidding. Headed for San Francisco, and let's take a look at these beauties because they ain't going to be around too much longer. Things have been around since the mid-1980s, and you think they'll last forever, but guess again. I wonder where some of them are going to go. Larry's Truckin' Electric. Maybe they'll sell some to some other commuter railroads. Scrap. Well, we see the Howard Avenue crossing gates going up in Burlingame. Just south of the platform, as train 414 has arrived. He'll activate the crossing with his horn. In the distance, I can hear a P2 horn of what is the last baby bullet out of San Jose to San Francisco. Train 711. Sounds like he's got a pretty solid P2 on that cab car. Let's see if it's either the 4011, the 4015, or the 4023. Well, none of the above. He's got to set up bombardiers. MP36 927 shoving hard. A 5-car train. Most of the trains I've seen on this visit, my last visit, are 4. Time for dinner. Well, I just finished dinner in Burlingame. It's 8:07. Getting kind of chilly as we have a San Jose bound train coming in. And at 8:30, as you see, the beautiful 1894 built Spanish Mission style depot at Burlingame. We got Caltrain limited stop train 515 will be barreling through San Jose to San Francisco. Soon to be followed by 518 going in reverse. And amidst the beautiful twilight sky here at 8:34, approaching his train 518, San Francisco to San Jose, limited stop train. No stop here. .50, approaching his train 134, San Jose local, makes all stops. Compared to the baby bullets, these are real slowpokes. The North White Plains locals of the West. Of dust behind this guy. I never get tired of looking at those things. Well, in another couple of months, you'll wish that you could get tired of them. All you'll see are those electric trains. Well, I'm heading back to Millbrae, the next stop on train 133. In a nice little brief RFW ride. Beautiful twilight. Oh. It's cab car 4019. Doing at least 2, maybe 3 of these. Top priority is Gilroy to San Francisco. That was Broadway Burlingame station. Weekends only. And a couple of months doing things like this will become a thing of the past on Caltrain. Coming into Millbrae. Been a long day. I'm tired. And 133 is off to San Francisco. Okay, get a couple of Caltrains trains before I go to bed for the evening. We're on the Millbrae Avenue overpass, and at 8:28 Approaching is train 518. Limited stop train from San Francisco to San Jose. Get a nice overhead view from here. In a few minutes, train 513 from San Jose to San Francisco limited stop will arrive. For years, you see the diesel smoke and you hear the diesel roar. But come September 21st, those diesels will be no more. And 837 arriving is train 513. San Jose to San Francisco limited stop train. That's a screamer, an old-fashioned screamer. Engine 914, F40PH-2.